Albay, Philippines, tonight. For more than 100 days, one of Asia's most beautiful volcanoes has refused to sleep. The ground has shaken again and again. Fire has crawled down the slopes. Toxic gas has spread across nearby communities. And now, part of the mountain has collapsed, sending a deadly superheated cloud racing downhill. But the real danger may not be what already happened. It may be what comes next. Because history shows volcanoes often give warnings before their most destructive moments. So tonight, millions are asking, is Mayon calming down or building towards something worse? Welcome to natural destruction.
Explosive. Ayan o, grabe na baga o.
We do not just report disasters. We explain what they mean, why they happen, and what communities can learn before the next emergency begins. If you value truth, depth, and powerful storytelling, subscribe now. For generations, Mayon Volcano has been both blessing and threat. Its rich volcanic soil helped farmers grow crops. Its iconic shape brought tourism and pride. Its beauty became part of local identity. Many people grew up seeing Mayon not as danger, but as home. That is often how nature works. The same force that gives life can also take stability away. And when disasters strike places people love deeply, the emotional damage can be as heavy as the physical damage. Communities often suffer most when danger comes from the place they trusted most.
Mount Mayon eruption. Malaking pagsabog. Sunod-sunod na pagsabog. Kanina pa po yan.
Many people imagine disasters as sudden explosions, but some of the hardest crises happen slowly. A volcano, active for days, becomes stressful, for weeks, exhausting, for months, life-changing. Families begin asking, should we leave now? Should we wait? Can we afford to relocate? Will schools close again? Will crops survive? Will work stop? This hidden pressure is rarely shown in headlines, but uncertainty can wear down a community as deeply as ash and lava. Long emergencies often damage mental health before they destroy buildings. If you appreciate disaster stories that go deeper than headlines, support natural destruction with a like and subscribe. Your support helps this channel continue telling the stories behind the footage. When the public sees glowing lava, scientists focus on things the eye cannot see. They study seismic shaking, tremor patterns, gas emissions, slope movement, rockfall frequency, heat signatures. Why? Because volcanoes usually communicate before they escalate, not with words. With patterns. More tremors may suggest magma movement. More rockfalls may suggest unstable lava fronts. Increased gas may mean fresh material is rising. These signals do not guarantee catastrophe, but ignoring them has cost lives around the world. Nature often whispers before it screams. Many people fear lava, but volcanic gas can be a quieter danger. Ash and sulfur-rich emissions can irritate lungs, eyes, and throat. Children may struggle. Elderly residents may panic. Those with asthma can face serious risk. And unlike lava, gas can travel with the wind. That means even people far from the crater may feel the crisis. This is why some disasters become regional problems, not just local ones. Distance from danger does not always mean safety. One of the most dangerous moments in many eruptions is not always the blast upward. Sometimes it is collapse downward. When unstable lava piles break apart, gravity can turn hot debris into a fast-moving avalanche of ash, rock, and gas. These currents can race downhill with terrifying force. They are among the most feared volcanic hazards on Earth. They move quickly, They burn intensely, and they often leave little time to react. This is why authorities create danger zones long before obvious disaster appears. Restrictions that feel inconvenient today may save lives tomorrow.
Ito nabagaan. Baga na si Minto kadarak na.
Imagine a family living near the volcano. They have a small farm, 2 children, aging parents, limited savings, animals they depend on. Online, strangers ask, why do they not just leave? But leaving means no income, no certainty, no guarantee of return, no protection for what remains behind. For many families in disaster zones, staying is risky, leaving is painful, and sometimes there is no easy option at all. Before judging disaster victims, understand the choices they face. This story is about the Philippines, but its lesson belongs to all Asia. Across the region, millions live near volcanoes, flood zones, typhoon coastlines, earthquake faults, landslide slopes. Rapid urban growth means more homes are built where risk already existed. That means future disasters may affect more people faster and at higher cost. Mayon is not only a local event, it is a reminder that modern societies still depend on ancient geology. Development without risk planning becomes future tragedy. If you believe preparedness matters more than panic, subscribe to Natural Destruction now. Together, we can build a community that learns before disaster strikes.
Laki be! Laki be!
When nature becomes overwhelming, many people turn toward faith. Some pray in churches, some light candles, some hold hands with family, some sit in silence and hope. Faith does not stop eruptions, but it can calm fear. It can unite families. It can give exhausted people strength for another uncertain night. Emotional resilience is often as important as food and shelter during long emergencies. Hope is not weakness. It is survival energy. Mayon still looks beautiful from a distance, but many disasters do. Never confuse beauty with safety. Never confuse calm skies with low risk. Never assume tomorrow will resemble today, because nature can change quickly. Yet beneath that mountain, people still help neighbors, still comfort children, still share food, still believe morning will come. That is humanity's greatest force. Not fire, not fear, not destruction, hope. Subscribe to Natural Destruction for stories that do more than shock, stories that explain, stories that prepare, stories that matter. Because when nature shakes the world, we learn together, we endure together, we rise together. For the people of Albay, for every family living near risk, stay alert, stay prepared, stay united, and never underestimate ordinary courage.